Alrighty, hello everybody, welcome to another episode of that langshack. So, today I'm going to be doing something a little bit different, Hawaiian. I just want to use my voice trainer on the Hawaiian language, just because. So what I'm going to do here is, I'm not going to do immersion. I could do practice, but there's no need for that because I don't know enough Hawaii. I want to do word filler. So the problem with this is that it won't understand you when you speak, but I can write stuff in here. So that's what I'm gonna do today. So I'll say, and just show you how it can be used. But honestly, I'm just using this just because I want to learn some more Hawaiian. Aloha, peoe. Aloha.
Aloha, my cow. The student's input does not contain any English words needing translation to Hawaiian. It's already in Hawaiian, and it means, hello, how are you today?
I am, or my kai. Just say my kai. I'll just say I am my kai as well. My kai too. So basically, if I have any English words, it's supposed to give me the Hawaiian words that I'm missing. So I don't know how to say either of these two things. And I can also save these into my vocabulary here. So you see that, I can do that. So if you don't even want to use the content reader, you can just do this. What did you do, EKLA? Should give me the words.
The English words in the student's input are I am, owauko, to nohoi. What did you do? Hiako ialakea this day. My response in Hawaiian, owauko maikake, hana ai makeala.
Ovauko. No hoy. Also. Ovo. I am. So Nohoi is also. Alright. Awesome. And then if you go into your, if I go into my vocabulary, I should see the word in here. In my personal vocabulary list. Should see it right at the top. Yep, Nohoi. Awesome. Nohoi. Heahakau. So
The English words in the message are I am also well. In Hawaiian, these words translate to wow. Aim equals no direct translation, but is generally understood in the context. Also was hoi, maikai. Response in Hawaiian. Maike wahoi.
Kai wahoi. I'm good too. Okay. Awesome. Then, so what's cow? Cow my Okela. What did you do? Cow Ihanai Ikela.
Hiahakawi Hanakela translates to what did you do today in English. Wahanawa kohana. Apea kola. I did my work. How was your day? Hiahakawi Hanakela translates to what did you do today in English. Wahanawa kohana. Apea kola. I did my work. How was your day?
Wahanawa. Uhana. Work. I'll pay you cola. Uhana wow. Unahana wow. Iko uhana. I did my work. I did my job. Epehea cola. Epehea ko is a cola. I'm not sure. Uahana. Uahana vowel. Hoi. E ko hana until 5 p.m. Ikeila. Make I want make au ike learn more Olelo Hawaii. I know this is crazy, but that I'm crazy, so it doesn't really matter.
The English words in the student's input are until 5 p.m. Learn more. Their Hawaiian translations are Ahiki, Hora 5 p.m. Aole Pilikia, Eike Hahanahi for 5 p.m. Ikeala, Makmoe ka ao aku ike ka olelo Hawaii.
Teach knowledge. PM. Ahiki. Aola pilikia. Problem. Trouble. Okay, so learn more. They're saying this means to teach knowledge. This is hooked up to Google Translate, so not 100% sure about that. But this isn't the only place, so Aole Pilikia, no problem. Aole Pilikia o hana o ahiki I ka hora 5 p.m. I keela. Makemaka oe I ka ao aku I ka ike I ka ole Hawaii. So let me translate this whole thing and make sure it means do you want to learn Hawaiian? You want to learn to know the Hawaiian language. So what is ao? Study. Ao aku. Ao aku ika ike. Teach. Makemaka au ika aku. You want to learn. Yes. Makemaka au ika ao. Ika ao aku. Ika ako. Ika ao aku. Ika ike. Ika olela Hawaii. Heha can owl ika owl more about ika olela Hawaii. Make ao ika olelo. Every law. I know this is crazy, but just bear with me here. I just wanted to fill my Hawaiian words in with English.
Ai hiki no ioe ke au I ka olelo Hawaii. Ka ho'olelo more o ka olelo pelikane. O nui ho kona manuhi ana I ka olelo Hawaii. Au ka ho'olelo about. O no kona manuhi ana. Au ka ho'olelo every. O kela mekea kona manuhi ana ki kahi manawa. Nui ka hauoli o e au ana I ka olelo Hawaii. Makemake o I ka olelo kela mekea la.
Alright, so we're going to put this into the translator and we'll see what it says. So yes, you can also learn Hawaiian. The English for more is translated as nui ho. The word about is translated as no, so no, okay. Every is translated as every. I'm so happy that you were learning Hawaiian. You love the phrase every, or you want to know. You want to speak. Oh, you want to speak every day. So I'm going to change the mode here. Makemaka au ke ao ke olelo nui ho ika olelo Hawaii ke la me ke ia.
Hey, makameke ao olo nui ka olelo Hawaii kela makea la. Translates to yes, I want to speak more Hawaiian every day in English. That's right translates to polole pela in Hawaiian. Polole, e ho mau kako ka olelo Hawaii kela makea la.
Let's continue to speak. Okay. So ho'omau is continue. Keep going. Okay. Perfect. That's right. Alright, so polole pedla. That's right. Okay, cool. Amazing. Ko'opane. What's that? My answer. So it's pane. Answer. E ho'omau kako i ka ōleda Hawaii keila ma keila. I'm going to try something here. Okay. Hiki oe. E ōlelo Hawaii ma'au with me. Let's see how this Kayla ma Kayla. Maka au. Maka au ike. Maka au e ike. I want to know. Let's see how this goes.
Hiki au ke olelo Hawaii. Ke olelo hiki oe olelo Hawaii mau kela makela. Make okay. Ke mana o nei. Can you speak Hawaiian to me every day? I want to learn. Maka olelo Hawaii. Hiki ka hualelo no kana make no want. Ike ke hualelo no learn kela makela ka olelo no every day. E hana kako I kea. I olelo Hawaii kako kela makela. E ho maka kako mina olelo kuhelo.
Okay, so I'm gonna go back to word filler and I'm gonna ask Heaha hiki ao say to know ka olelo Hawaii. I don't actually know how to say it, but I want to say basically what I want to say is how can I say to know in Hawaiian? So if I don't know the words, I can go back to word filler mode.
The English word say translates to olelo, and to know translates to ik in Hawaiian. Pehea olelo ai ike maka olelo Hawaii.
Pehea e olelo ai ike maka olelo Hawaii. Okay. Now let's try the new line. Pehea e olelo ai I maka olelo Hawaii.
Maka olelo Hawaii, ka hua olelo no tuno ike. He mea nui ka hoahana ana I ke ho'olelo mana manawa kupono. He mea mai kai ke homo popa ho'olelo me ka ano kona ho'ohana ana. In Hawaiian, the word for to know is ike. It's important to use this word at the right times. Understanding the nature of the word and how it's used is beneficial.
Excellent. So I practiced the phrase, so pehe e olelo ai e whatever you're trying to say, maka olelo Hawaii. How do I say? This is going great. This is going great. Okay, so there's a lot of words in here. I've got a good amount of words. Learn more. Nu'iho, ho. And I want to also be able to add the dictionary in here. So I do have that available in like the library. Just want to go out here. I want to go to like any of these words here. I can go to Wehewehe, which is like an official Hawaii dictionary. Give me 1 second. I'm kind of amazed that this works. Usually whenever I restart my application, I have to like log in again. So I don't know what that's about, but that's cool. So what I want to, the purpose of this here is to essentially, because I don't have this hooked up to a dictionary right now, because this is like a new, I just put this out like a month ago, like this whole screen in all these different modes. So what we're going to do here is, what I'm going to do here is, I wanted to look up Ike. Well, not Ike. I wanted to see if this actually meant to know. I'm sure I've seen it. I know it means to see, and I've seen it as to know, but like I don't know if like that's always the word. Ma'ike. Yeah, that's okay. That's the word. All right. That's pretty good. Huarelo. Vocabulary. I'd like to add that in as well so that I can get more. Word or term. Okay. I thought it meant expression, but I guess Pehe Pehe olelo. Pehe olelo I expression. Makaolelo Hawaii. Really wish I could speak it out, but I don't have that ability right now on this application.
Expression makaolelo Hawaii ke ano. Pele olelo ai expression makaolelo Hawaii.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah ka. Oh ike ano. Presentation. And sometimes one word in Hawaiian can mean like a billion different things. So I could probably just look up expression and see what we get. Okay, so I put the okinas in here, and sometimes you kind of have to like squeeze it in, but I put express, and I got ho'ike, and this said that, didn't say the ho'ike ano. Ho'ike ano. I'm not sure what exactly ano is. But I can try looking the one up that has that. Ke ana oka nohoa. Nohona. What is it like? What kind of nonsense is that? So this might actually mean that if we look up expression itself. I don't see it in here. You're like Mapuna Leo, Ka Leo. It is like it's an expression by the expression of face or eyes. So I'm assuming, Hoiga ano might actually mean expression. Hoiga ano. Hoiga ano. Hoiga ano, okay, you go. Do here, so I want to construct a sentence. I want to use this word hoiga ano and see if I can get like a legitimate. Let's see. Like the kind of expression I would like the kind I would say. I don't even know if this is right.
Expression maka o lelo Hawaii o ia o hoikiano. A pehe oi, pehe ka hoikiano, ana o ko lelo ana maka o lelo Hawaii.
Give me 1 second. Okay, Emi, search to Emi or Ua Emi ao, E Ka. We had the word for word in here, right? Never added it. Okay. Hua olelo. Ika. Hua olelo. Expression. Ho ike ano. Dictionary, Wehewehe. And aole, which is like no. I don't know if it's not, but we're just gonna try this here. Aole Ole ike. Ole ike ao. Ho ike. Ho ike ano. But ike ao. Ho ike. No to express. I to like express that I saw it over there.
Aloha. The English words in your message are expression, dictionary to express. In Hawaiian, expression can translate to hoikeano, dictionary to papakuihewa, and to express to hoike. Pehea kau hiki ke koku aioi.
Blackboard. This isn't impeccable, but yeah. Puke wehewehe. Puke wehewehe olelo. Papakuihewa. They don't have it. What am I supposed to do if like they don't have it and the translator has things sometimes? That's what makes Hawaiian difficult to learn, is that like the dictionary doesn't have stuff, and then Google Translate has stuff papa ele ele. It's just like a completely different word. And I could like program something to like go and look up the word in there and like hook it up into this, but like that would be quite a bit of work. Papakuihewa. Hoike. Hoike, I don't know. Kind of expression. Pehea kauhiki. Pehea kauhiki. Okay. Help. How can I help you? Like, I could just show you like how this doesn't work. Aloha, pehea ao. See, and it just gets English out of it somehow.
Aloha pehea.
Mai ka'i ao. Pehea oe. Wow, it actually worked. That's crazy. Huh. What about ko inoa? O ko inoa Michael. O vai ko inoa?
Aloha Michael. O ko inoa kumu. Pehea keala.
That's crazy. So it can actually like, that is so crazy. The last time I practiced Hawaiian on this thing, it could not understand what I was saying. That is insane. This is actually like understanding what I'm. Wow, this might be a game changer if this keeps going. Holy crap. Okay, I want to go back up here and I want to practice another. I want to try something else. Pehea e olelo ai I car ma ka olelo Hawaii.
Aloha e ho makakaunoa.
Okay, so I didn't quite get that. Penakani. Let me try this. Pehea e olelo ai I hua olelo pedakania car maka olelo Hawaii. Oh God.
Aloha. E olelo ana oelo Hawaii mai kai loa. He aha ka mea au e makemake ai e aku ai ka olelo Hawaii.
Let me try this again because I had it in the wrong mode. Pehea e olelo ai I hua olelo pedakania car maka olelo Hawaii.
English words in the student's input. Pehe olero ai, ihua olero pele karmaka olero Hawaii. There are no English words in the student's input. Your response, aole au paupopo he kaunino. Hiki no ke ho'olo.
What I would love to do is try to see if I can map out these things, because I mean I said it right. Olero. It's like olelo. I'm gonna try one more thing. Pehea e olelo ai I hua olelo pelekania car ma ka olelo Hawaii. Oh God.
Aloha. Your message contains a few English words and phrases. Here are their Hawaiian translations. You are a language assistant. O'ohe koko'olelo. English words wa'olelo pelekane. Their message kalako memo. Provide their translation e ha'awi kalako nuhi. Then Alila respond epane te koko'olelo no kaho'olelo pelekane. Ina ka mea ho'ohana e ho'ohana ana ina ho'olelo pelekane maloko o kalako memo. E hoi ke ia mau ho'olelo a e ha'awi I kalako unuhi ma ka olelo Hawaii. Alila e pane a kalako memo ma ka olelo Hawaii me ka ho'ohana ana ina unuhi ina pono.
Pehea e ai. Oh. I'm just gonna redo this. Pehea e olelo ai I hua olelo house ma ka olelo Hawaii.
The English words in the student's input are house and friend. The Hawaiian translation for house is hele, and for friend, it's ho'aloha. Marspa e olelo and hua'olelo. Hale, mak olelo ho'aloha I.
House and friend. Okay, yeah. It's not that good yet, but possibly in the future it'll be better. Because it's like picking out words, but apparently I'm not saying them good enough. Well, it is what it is.
hua olelo Hawaii no car ka ka'a. No laila, hiki a olelo ka maka olelo Hawaii.
Ka. Okay. Ka. Okay. If make makao ika drive ka'ako. How do they say ihikila? Ahiki.
The English words in the student's input are and, if, drive, my, there. Their Hawaiian translations are Amy, Ina, Homakaukau, Ko, Lila, respectively. My response: Ami anakem ika Homakaukau, ika ka oko ahiki I Lila.
This is by far the best voice they have. Because it's trained on Maori, that's the only reason it works. I definitely want to find like an actual Hawaiian like text to speech so I can actually get like real rendering. But I have not done this stuff in a while, so. If. That's and. Case. Let's look up if and just. Ina. Okay, so that's right. Cuckoo. Case if Homakaukau. Preparation. To prepare. When did I didn't ask for that word. Okay. Hold on. What is this how you say as a car? Man, how do they get this word? See, this is why I gotta look up everything. It's not ideal yet.
Mekamekawi ka kalaiwa ko ahiki I po translates to I want to drive my car until night in English. He maikai ko manao, e ho'o makaukau, maikai o e a e ho'o pili ina lula kalaiwa. That's a good thought. Make sure you prepare well and follow the driving rules.
Okay, so there's definitely some work that needs to be done on this thing. It's not perfect. It's definitely not perfect, as you can see. But I mean, that doesn't mean it's not an effective tool. Because I mean, it responds in okay Hawaiian. Like the Hawaiian that you get back, like in a response, is okay. It knew that when I wrote Kalaiwa, that I was meaning that I meant to drive my car. It knows what I said. It's just not an effect. It's just not a 100% accurate tool. Like if you're like saying, "Hey, I want this word," we should probably have it go and look up the term in the dictionary and not just rely on it. That's something I can do though. I mean, Langshack is a project that's always going to be in progress. You know, I'm not afraid of the mistakes. Mistakes are gonna happen. It's all good. We'll just put everything in here and it'll get better and better. All right. PV and not Lua. Kalaiwa. E ho makau kau mai kai. And make sure you prepare well. Ho'opili. Ho'opili. Make sure you prepare well and follow. Contact. The translator also sucks as well. It's really good for those. There's a lot of ho'o. There's a lot of terms that start in ho'o that you can find in like Hawaii newspapers. That's supposed to be an okina. Keeps giving me these commas, and that's not a real. Still a comma. I don't know how they get the. It's so particular about that. The old newspapers used to not even. Yeah. So if you have this problem, just take that out. You'll get the word. Because old Hawaiian newspapers, they even use diacritics. So to clean and to refer. Pili. Okay. And this is what I mean. You see these words. Pili or ho'o is a very common front. It's like a causative in Hawaiian, essentially. And you often have to go into here and look up the base word, and then you have to go and find what the pili is supposed to be, like piliana connection. Pili makai, hoa pili, and then there we go, hoa pili. It's often like a bajillion things it means, which doesn't help the cause at all. It's like follow the driving rules. Put together. Stick attached to oneself, united as friends to mimic, imitate, claim a relationship, put together as parts of a puzzle. To cling, to stick, to adhere. Okay, so adhere, there we go. Adhere. So it can mean to follow. Ho'opili is like, I'm assuming it's like making yourself follow, so that makes sense. Probably why a lot of people haven't been successful in Hawaiian, because that dictionary is the resources are just so, I'm not gonna say convoluted, they're just complicated to understand. I'm just obsessed with this language in a way, so rule lula. Sometimes you're better off just looking up the English word. A regulation. There we go. A regulation or a rule. words for aka. Aka ole make au ika ho'opivi ina lula kalaiwa make au ika hana make au e hana. I don't know why I keep saying e. That's if you want something. It's e. It's he. Yeah. Ho'opivi. E ho'opivi ina lula kalaiwa make au e hana. I want to do what I want. I don't know how to say that in this way. What? I don't know if this makes any sense, but let me go to correction and let's see what happens.
Aka ole makemake ho'opili ina lula kalaiwa. Makemake au e hana I ka mea au I makemake ai. You used hana he aha makemake au, which is not grammatically correct in Hawaiian. The correct translation for I want to do what I want is makemake au e hana ka mea au I makemake ai.
Okay, so we'll try this again. Aka ole makemake au e ho'opili. E ho'opili ina lula kalaiwa. I do not want to comply with the traffic law. I don't want to follow the driving rules. Make au me hana I ka mea au I makemekai. All right. Polole. Olelo au. Did I say it right? Olelo au. Polole.
E ole pilikia. O ko lelo Hawaii mai kailoa. Corrected version. Aka ole au makemake ina lula kalaiwa. Makemake au e hana I ka mea au I makemake ai. Olelo au ia polole. Explanation. In your sentence, you need to remember to place the subject, I, before the verb makemake want. Also, don't forget to use the okina before olelo speak say, as it is a distinct letter in the Hawaiian language and changes the meaning of the word.
I don't have that on my keyboard, so I'm going to disregard that. In your sentence, you need to remember to place the subject au before the verb. I'm confused about that. Yeah. See, this is why a lot of testing has to be done for this, because I haven't done a lot of testing on this. I'm just going because Hawaiian is a verb, subject, object language. And I'm not saying I'm right, because I mean I could be wrong. I could be wrong too. But yeah. So I'm gonna put this whole thing here. Your Hawaiian is very good. That's what they said here.
A. Polole ko olelo. Your sentence in English translates to, well, I do not want to stick to the driving lessons. I want to do what I want. Am I saying that right? Your sentence construction is good, but let's go over some of the words to ensure you understand their usage. 1. Aka means but, used as a conjunction to connect two ideas. 2. Aole au makame translates to I do not want. 3. Ehoapili means to stick or adhere. 4. Nalula kalaiwa are the driving lessons. 5. Make e hana I kamea au I makemake ai is I want to do what I want. 6. Olelo ya polole is asking, am I saying that right? So yes, you are saying it correctly. Keep practicing.
Hey boy. Okay. Then we have this other feature where you can practice conversation with it. Hiki oe e ninau au nuiho no article.
Ai hiki no. Pehea ka hana aka uma ka aino apika ako. He ahana loli I ike manana ua o ka pakai Mediterranean.
Hiki no. How does terrain work in North Africa? What changes have been observed in the Mediterranean coastal rain gouges? Alright, cool. So that was pretty cool. I learned some stuff today. Obviously, I have some improvements I gotta make to this, but you know, it's a learning experience. It's a language I don't really use with this thing. I usually use the common ones like Espanol, Paruski, Portuguese, stuff like that. I don't really use Ole de Hawaii or Hawaii that much on here. But yeah, if you've watched this entire thing, then wow, I'm amazed. But and I really thank you for your support. I appreciate it. It's really great. I will be studying some more stuff tonight. But yeah, thanks for joining. Thanks for being here. And if you want to use this for your own self, I would just recommend that you use the dictionary and the article. I will hook the dictionary up as well at some point in time so that you can actually verify the words, because the translator is kind of janky, and obviously the AI can respond in correct Hawaiian. Like if you were speaking to it, it can respond to you correctly, and if you it can translate the words correctly. But if you ask it how to say something, it's not always going to be right. But sometimes you do have these Hawaiian articles where they're written in their newspapers written from the time of the kingdom. There's a lot of this, for example, and I've tried my best to put the diacritics on the words and stuff, but sometimes you can't. Sometimes it can't translate it because there were words that were either used in this time, or there were words that were they're spelled differently, or standard Hawaiian just uses a completely different word now. So that's just something to keep in mind. But the Hawaiian newspapers are excellent for learning the full language, because there's such a variety of different things. But yeah, just wanted to put that out there. For example, keo. There's a lot of words in here that are difficult to find, or they have a hole in front of them or whatever. But yeah, just stuff. We'll study Hawaiian more often, because I do want to figure out this language for once and for all. But yeah, thanks for watching. I'll catch you on the next recording.